Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner Pro Advertisers Club. Totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, today is Friday, February the 16th, I believe. Yep. And we got a new brawl going on, but first, the Focus Lodge has been upgraded to level 3. So congratulations, guys. We are going in the right direction. Let's go look at the brawl and see how that's going. I don't think the battle actually starts until tonight. Yeah, prep stage is where we're at. Okay, we got 7 of the 13 filled. If you are not in a guild yet, send me a request. Love to have you. I'm not expecting anybody to put any money into it. I am doing that on my own. I just want you to come help us win, type of thing. And even if you don't think you can help us win, come join us and join the phrase and do the best you can, because what I'm hoping is the little bit that you win will help you build your account. Okay, so don't be not joining just because you think you're not going to be able to help the team out. That's in a roundabout way will help you out, build your account, and then you can start helping that way. Let's go to my numbers, and here they are right here. So 2 good days in a row as far as the numbers going up. Today's date. These are my 3 accounts: the gold, the regular, and this is now just a rental account. It used to be a bronze, but because of the new rules that are coming out, I turned this into a rental account to take advantage if and when the prices go up on rentals. Right now they're shit, so I'm not even posting. Tenth of a DC, just waste of time to me. But the $500 is for my land. I got 5 properties. 332, that's higher in SPS. The number's been pumping a little bit, and for a total value of $3,967. Subtract what I got into it, I walk away with 1,037. Last 2 days have been a plus where it's been negative. Now, what's this negative going on? There's 2 reasons. I used to think it was just because of conflicts, but with the pumping of the crypto, people also might be selling off to put money into pumping crypto. That could be a push down force on Splinterlands for the next few months, and then hopefully they come back in with the money if that's the case. But that could be the second reason of what's going on. But anyway, here are my numbers. I want to keep it as transparent as possible. If you watched my videos earlier, I was trying to get to 10,000 at the beginning of the bear market last time. I literally joined Splinterlands in the last 5 minutes of the bull market, and to jump right into the bear market, and prices just went down. So we've reached the bottom. Things are starting to come back. Conflict comes out. People start dumping Chaos Legion cards and stuff to get, the new stuff, the rebellion, and now the markets are pumping in the crypto. So there's 2 forces kind of pushing prices down, but in that situation I've still got a profit. That these prices are if I sold everything at floor, and if everything sold, that's what I'd walk away with. So not bad for 3 years. Now Splinterlands is in its 6th year, right? That's a very long time in the metaverse market. Most businesses don't make it past 3. So they also have a show coming on Apple TV where they're going to present their business model to a panel. I forget the name of it. I'll find out as it gets closer. We'll kind of advertise that. But guys, that's big time, because you're being exposed to millions of people on Apple Plus. So that's really nice. So let's go and look at, here's Peak Monster. Here's my 3 accounts. That's the gold. That's now now that's gold cards, not gold level, because remember, they're doing away with it. Right now we still have that, but right now it's gold cards and high silver. Then my regular cards in high silver, and then this was my bronze and high bronze, but now it's just a rental and all that. Let's go check out the YouTubers for a second here real quick. After Sound, these are lists of all the people I'm subscribed to. I try to watch all their videos. So, sometimes I fall behind or I miss one. But if there's anybody not on this list that needs to get on it, send it to me, because I didn't even know about Peace Silence until Trash Panda sent me a link, because it just was not, for whatever reason, being picked up in my algorithm. And I'm going to send him a message. He might have something in his tags or his, whatever, that's not, when people are watching a lot of Splinterlands, it's not pulling him in. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, don't assume I know that they exist, because I probably don't. But everybody here either makes nothing but Splinterlands or some Splinterland content. And if I was you, if you want to help out with Splinterlands, go like and subscribe to everybody. Watch their videos, even if it's the same subject, because they all got different point of views. And the reason for that is to affect the algorithm to push this game in front of other people. The more watches, the more likes, the more comments. Even if you're just saying hello, it doesn't matter. It helps the algorithm for Splinterlands to get out and be seen by people. After Sound did a 5 biggest takeaways from the town hall. I usually don't watch the town hall, which I just kind of hypocritical, because I was just telling you to go watch, all the Splinterlands videos. But it's usually about 2 hours long, and a few of the guys will make a video that cuts it down. But I did, guess what? Everybody was kind of slow in getting their videos out, so I watched it last night before I went to bed. And wow, what they got more going on now than at any time I've been in Splinterlands for the last 3 years. And that would be the Splinterlands channel, where I don't know if I got that on here. I need to put, the Splinterland official is, go watch it if you need to. If not, you can watch After Sound Gaming. Bronze Dragon put out a good summary too. Both of them did last night. Steve R82's got a interview with Aggie out that I am going to watch while I'm working today. It's a 2-hour show. And Cryptomancer put out a video the other day about how to get around the shield block, or the what's the name of that? Let me look that up. I got him right here somewhere. Anyway, go watch it. It's like a 4-minute video. It kind of sounds like it's for higher ups type, they can take better advantage of what he was trying to, but it's called A Simple Trick to Get Around Force Field. That's what it was. It's actually got a Captain America shield with a fist in it. Pretty cool. But go check his out. NFT Game Collector, they put out a video the other day. It was just walking keys. Jeff opened cards a few days ago. He opened up a lot more packs again. I just listened for the first time to People's Guild. Great podcast. Go check them out and all that. And then Luke Jack I put on there, even though he hasn't made a Splinterlands video. What happened? Did he just, walk away or what? But I hope he's okay. I did see a video that he posted 4 months ago that had nothing to do with Splinterlands. And here's the newest Splinter Zone does a Friday night stream, so go check them out, support them. But that's my ideal, is let's get this algorithm kicking and get everybody more eyeballs on the game. All right, let's go back and do my land. And Dwayne Cunningham put out a video that I haven't watched yet last night. So let's go to production. And here we go. These are my 5 properties. 2 are on the same track. And one of them is a magic that I got off of Gathering the Magic. And I'm really excited about that piece of property. Because one, I got 2 properties together which share the same grain silo. So I don't have to pay a transfer fee to both of them. And I'm going to be able to produce some kind of asset, hopefully, to put into the game. And then I got this one right here is a rare property. I got my 2 lands or my 2 grain producing lands are right here. And then this one's research and SPS, and the last one's SPS. But let's go see if I can finally get a totem piece. My chances are so astronomically small that I just have not gotten one yet at all. And of course, I've got all my lands maxed out with the 10% totem, so it'd be nice to get like a rare. Okay, no totem, but I got some grain. On this one, I'm just stacking the grain, and I got 154,000. This one takes care of itself and stack, because you cannot do anything without grain. It is a gatekeeper, just like a summoner is. I label things gatekeepers, which means you got to have them. You can't play without them. And if you can, then it's not a gatekeeper. This is a gatekeeper. Now, the second land, which is my best one with the best cards on it, it produces a grain for itself as well as the other three properties. So I'm covered. Now, I'm going to lose this one in 2.0, but I got another property that will pick up the slack. So I've got the two properties that I don't know if I maxed everything out it would be able to cover it, but as of right now I'm covered very well. So let's claim and hope for a totem piece. And I don't know about you guys, but my extension approval box that pops up has changed its looks. I hope that was Splinterlands that did this, and I'm not giving permission to something else. No totem piece, but I got some grain that I got to transfer over to one of the properties. So let's do that real quick. So I got 5,488. Now I don't need to save any because this takes care of itself when it's making it. So all I do is go to here, and the one with the lowest number will be this one. Let's send it over, and that keeps me out of trouble with the tax man. Excuse me. I'm still getting over COVID, so my voice is kind of stressed out. Okay, so let's go back to here and do the last three properties. So we'll do this one. We'll do it this way because I got two. And no totem. Let's do the last one. This is SPS. The other one was research. And I decided to go after SPS right now because SPS is I'm stacking SPS. I don't spend any SPS at all. Whenever I go on these platforms, I always stack the main token because that's what will one day how I'll get my money back out that I put into it. Especially, I probably won't take any SPS out unless it gets to $1. At that point, I would probably pull out the $3,000 that I got into it. But I do that on every platform. As today, I have not taken a dime out of this game, and I have no plans on doing so. This is just fun for me. It's something I'm enjoying tremendously. And the more I had kind of just put it out for rentals until the land came out, and land got me back into it big time because I love land. Okay, so let's go to the battle page and see how my bot's doing. Now, I'm in wild, okay, and I bought, and I'm almost a bronze 1, which is not the greatest after being 3 days, but I use Splintermate. It's $1 a month, and so it's very easy to make a budget on that. But I'm thinking about using this account and going to modern, and then leave the wild for the Taro Cabot. The reason is because with the new rule change, modern's going to be, from talking to, or listening to Dwayne Cunningham and Gather Magic and they've all talked about how modern's going to be so much better with SP, or not SPS because that might be leaving, but better rewards, more points, stuff like that. But here's the thing I got about spending time playing the game itself is you can win, what do you win? 10 cents, a quarter worth of stuff. If I spend an hour or two door dashing instead of playing the game, I can bring in a lot more money and then put it into the game, which is kind of like what I do with my DCA. And you're like, well, you're not playing the game. Well, to me, the funnest part of this, the game's fun, but it's time consuming because it takes about 2 minutes a game. So if you play 24 games, that's 48 minutes, and that could be an hour. And if you got 2 accounts, now you're talking an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I just, if I can put it on a bot, but you see what I'm doing. It's the rest of the platform that's the gamification of it, the building and management of it that I just love. That is Golem Overlord. If you watch those videos that I make of that game, the same thing. It's the claiming, the burning, the strategizing. That to me is just awesome. I just love it. And on any platform, I will use a bot if it's allowed whenever I can to save me time. Now, they used to play where you only played 5 games a day, and that was manageable time-wise. But when they went to the energy, once an hour, like I can still play. Like I'm going to go play right now. Let's go see how I do. And I will often turn off the bot and play for, like before I go to bed, if I turn it off, I'll have like maybe 7, 8 battles to do, and that's manageable. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use Obsidian. And I'm going to use, okay, I got 35, so boom, boom, boom. Let me see if I got a 0. I do. So let's go boom. And I got one more. Those 0 manas are huge. And this guy's, I'm going to get this guy. Now that's the other thing about Wild though, is you get to use older cards. That's why, the more I think about it, I won't go into Modern. Even though Chaos Legion's still in there. But let me take this out, and this out, and that out, because now I know numbers I got. And let's put yeah, I'll put this and then this, and that's pretty badass lineup, guys. If I don't win with that, then I suck, which I really do. I'm not the best player at this. And it sucks when you lose, but it always sucks when you lose on anything. I don't care what you're doing. People who don't get upset when they lose on this aren't, wired right. But see how I'm saying, if you're playing 24 games and this happens, it could actually be even longer than 2 minutes. All right, let's rumble. So to me, it's just a time. It's not that I don't enjoy playing the game. I enjoy this tremendously. How can I miss twice? Because he's got 6. I need to get rid of that guy. Now he's even faster. I might be in trouble. I'm getting the shit beat out of me here. Hell, I might get him on if we stick around long enough. Okay. Missed again. Got rid of his armor. I need to get rid of these guys. I'm in trouble. Damn. That hurt. Alright, good. He's gone. Now I can start working on the riffraff here in the background. There we go. Alright, come on. Hang in there. Hang in there, big boy. Now you're saying, well, you can't win now because no, now I can win through. Well, they're going to probably kill me through that, but I could have technically won through if they get tired, fatigue. That miss helps tremendously. Another miss. Miss. Good. Nope, he's not going to make it. He's gone. Okay, I lost. But anyway, that's to show you how, if you've never used bots, how you can jump in and out of a game type thing. Now, I'm going to pause this because I got to go and get me my DCA. Forgot to do that. Okay, real quick, and I forgot to mention this. The hold on, I don't need to do that. That needs to. There is Trash Panda is donating 2 airdrop cards Rage for a giveaway. The time limit, you have to send me an email saying you want to be in it, and I'll put you in it. And the drawing will be the day after. But the deadline is the clock striking 0 on the drop. Okay, so let's go and check out. Excuse me, messages real quick. This is from Gathering the Magic. Think they said time crystals would be added to chests along with other land resources at some point in the future. We'll be excited to get any free time crystals. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They might be taking away SPS, but if they got other things in there, especially for land, that's going to be great. Thanks for your comment, Gathering the Magic. Bolts85 is always fun to make reaction videos, so maybe I'll give it a go and join the raffle. Awesome idea. Thanks for sharing. You are in. Bronze Dragon, interesting discussion, some above average pulls from the packs today and pretty decent end of season. That was my video from the other day. Let's go and look at this one. Good coverage. I agree. I'm looking forward to new equipment. And oh, that's bronze. Okay, that's the Golem Overlord. So let's go to this one. Now here's all the people who are in it. Vanturia, keep it up. The good video. I would like to participate in the giveaway. Okay, you are in. Nick Speaker, buddy, sometimes I'm having a hard time understanding what you're trying to get across, but you're in. Bolts85, you are in. Bronze Dragon, you are in. So we're already starting to add up some people to be in the giveaway. So yeah, join. It's depending on how many people join the offer. Good chance you're going to get one. The I'm going to use the spinner on the what's it called, the Bolts toolbox, Baron's toolbox. Let's go look at that real quick. And how it's going to work is it's pretty neat, to be honest. Okay, the streamer giveaway spinner. It took me a few minutes to figure it out. If it will, oh, I got to get rid of this. Okay, here we go. Now this is a player. He is not working for the team or anything. And he made this website. Go check it out, Baron's Toolbox. It's got a lot of tools to use for the game. But basically, what I do is I put your names in here, and then let's just make an example, like blah 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 blah. So you get the idea, right? So 4 different people, and then I push start, and then you come out as a card, and then I hit random removal. I could just pick myself, but I'm going to do it random. That way you guys don't. But anyway, I don't know which number you are. So see, I move one.
Shiver me timbers.
Okay, that one's gone. That one's gone. So the last one remaining will be the winner.
You've unlocked the treasure chest.
And that is cool as shit. I love that. So go check it out. His name is, his YouTube station is, I got it right here, NFO Guides with an S. NFO Guides. So go like and subscribe and support him. Definitely. Anybody who puts this much work. He's also got a game coming out, which it's not in the thing yet, but it's in his last video that he'll talk about it. So it looks like it's gonna be like a Splinterforge type game, maybe. All right, so there, we're done with that. We're done with Peak Monsters, and we're done with the comments. So where we? Oh, now let's go DCA. Oh no, let's go back to the battle page, and let me show you what I got last night in the chest. There's still bronze. Trying to work my way back up to silver. There we go. That's it. And then, but that's what I mean. You win those chests and it's great, but I can put it on wild on a bot and go DoorDash, and then I can easily do better. Right? And plus, it helps the game out by putting money into the game. That's just an ideal. If you got time and you don't mind playing it, that's just that's my mentality, I guess. So let's go to items. Okay, my strategy. My current strategy is to max out my golden summoners for Chaos Legion because they're the best bang for the buck. They're not the best summoners, they're not the worst, but they're pretty damn good for what they're doing. So anyway, I went and got some PayPal, the 4 easy payments, and I was able to get $150 to cover that, and then I'll pay that off over the next 4 weeks. And so then let's do Chaos Legion, and why is only that shown? Oh, owned and sold bound. Okay, owned. Okay, so here we are. So I've got, I purchased him maxed out. I already had Thaddeus Brood. I pulled him off my land, so I've got 1, 2, 3 maxed out, almost done with her, and then I've got a little bit more in here. So let's go and get at least 1 for today. So I've got 15. I need 7 more. So for sale. Let's see if there's any specials going on. I could get 3 for $842 at $281. And let's just buy 1 today. Whoops, cancel. I don't have credit. Okay, buy. And my rush is because I'm afraid with the burning coming up and the new rules that everybody's going to go after cheap gold, which basically these are. And then I'm set forever as far as having a maxed out. These are the gatekeepers, right? So you can't go up in level if you ain't got and maxed out means you can go to the highest level one day. So that's the rush. So I got 6 more to do, but let's go back and buy 1 more. But for him, General Sloan. Let's see what kind of bargains they got going today. So yeah, it's only $250. So I'm going to get 1 for that. And then once I get that done, I'll start going after my regular cards to max out. And that's it. That's a simple strategy, which it always should have been that. But because of the, bronze, silver, the pressure wasn't there to max out. Now it is. Because the more maxed out you get, the more points you're going to get. Now that hasn't started yet, so this will give me 10. So I need 12 more after this. Okay, and I got 462 left. But I'm also doing something else. So let's go back to market. Other items. 93 cents for packs, but I want to start stacking nightmare packs again because I get SPS for them. And if you haven't heard, they sold them back to Coconuts. Coconuts said they will have the game out within 6 months. Thus, why I'm going to be now. If they go up in value too much, I'll just back off. But if it's under 2, I'll probably still get them. But while you hold them, you get free SPS. So I've got 53 now. All right, so let's go back to other items and get as many Chaos Elite. It won't be that many. Maybe 3, definitely 2. Yeah, I can get 3. Fantastic. Okay. Buy. And now let's go to the Mana Well and open up some packs. Okay, Trash Panda keeps sending me 1 pack a day to support the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I have no potions to use on it today, but that's fine. Potions do help. You don't have to have them, but I don't like to pay for them. I'd rather spend it on cards. Same way, I don't like to rent. Renting can be a very good, smart move if you do it right. I just don't like to rent. I'd rather use the money and buy the cards. Now I'm guaranteed 1 rare, and that's what I got. Any of these could be a gold. And here we go. Boom. Okay, not bad. Thank you, Trash Panda. Appreciate it. Now let's open up. You know what? We only got 3. Let's do 1 at a time. Now I'm guaranteed a rare. And there's the guaranteed rare. 2 rares. So I'm ahead of the ball game. Any of these can be gold. And come on, Summoner. Nope, no Summoner, but I'll take it. Okay, let's do the second one. That box is warning me I don't have any potions. There's the 1 rare that I'm guaranteed. Any of these can be gold. There you go. Gold rare, and I need that one. Fantastic. So that will go towards maxing out my set. And then we got 1 more. I'd like some summoners though to throw on my regular account, because I got to max those guys out too. And there's my 1 rare that guaranteed. And no summoners. Okay, well that's it. Fantastic. Not bad. Got a gold. And I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay, now let's go and look at the shop. And look at the conflict. Now, when this clock reaches 0, you can no longer enter the giveaway. So you got to just send me an email saying who you are. I'll contact you, and at that point you can give me your game name to transfer it over to you. Okay, but here's how I do the new cards. Now this adds up over time because you're trying to get as many chances as you can. But I clear all, And you can only do this once an hour. If you try to do it twice, you have to wait another whole hour. So get it right the first time. See, they're all empty. And I got 13 wagons. Then I come back to here. And I should have done this already. But I'll lose a few more seconds. Okay, there's my 4 gold. Let's go to regular. And now I just combine them. And that's a lot easier than trying to do one at a time. Well, hold on. Why is that not? Didn't it just show it needed to be combined? There we go. And then I just slap and ball back on the wagons. But I'll lose 2 minutes every time I do this, so that's an hour. But I don't think it's a big deal. Not at my level. But imagine a weld trying to do this. This is the only way to do it. Otherwise, you'd be there all day trying to figure out which card to take off, which one to combine. So this is the easiest way to do it. Now, I do think Rebellion will end up like Chaos Legion unless something drastic changes, because there's so many packs. It's probably going to end up with leftover maybe 1-2 million packs. That's what I'm seeing. And at that point, the prices will come down. Now, we got 9 months. A lot can change. A lot of people could come in, and maybe they keep the pressure on it. But as of right now, everybody who's going to do wagons is pretty much into it. So other than the sporadic people buying a lot of packs, I think that pressure has ran its course. So I'm still predicting there's going to be 1-2 million packs left, which means a lot of these commons will be worth pennies. Now, if we pump during the, if we go into a bull run, then that could change real quick. Like we got that burning event coming up. Let's see how much of that gets rid of. This should be the last one. Now, the wagons, after the 9 months are done and the 9 drops, we get to keep those wagons and use them for the next one. So, yeah, go ahead and get your wagons now, especially since they're only $2 a piece with vouchers. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go back to here. And now you just autofill, and it does it all for you. And there you go. So I'm up to $39.25 an hour. So I'll end up with probably about 25 to 30 chances. Now, if you're at 199, that doesn't, even though it's 1 point away from guarantee 200, the reason they put that in there was because the big guys are flooding the top so much, it pushes that 199 down to almost nothing. So it's either 200 or bust for a lot of us. And I mean, we'll see what the data does when it comes out, but that's what I'm predicting. Now, After Sound put out a video about the new card, and it's got the reach ability. I love that card. Definitely will get that and stack it. But let's go look at, see how it's filled up. So I've got it all filled up except one on this wagon, and then I got one extra wagon. So I'm going to add some more, because the more gold I get, I think I've got all the regular cards except the legendaries. and a few epics. So I could probably use, just for the regulars, probably 3 or 4 more. But if you start getting gold, then you're going to need one for each one too. So probably about 30 wagons you need, maybe more. And I'll just add them as I can, every chance I get. Let's go to my items. Let's get rid of Rebellion and go to Chaos Legion. Let's go to gold. And let's combine. Now see, I got 8 of these, but they're all in land. Then of course I saved me one to battle with. But he's maxed out, so let's go to the one I just got today. I think he was in death. Yep, there he is. And I am currently, oh yeah, see, I'm not even, this will put me up to 3rd level. And there you go. A little bit at a time. And that's it for gold. Or for, yeah. So now I'm going to go to regular. But you know what? Let's look at all my gold cards. That's 5. Now most of them are Chaos Legion. But these are all the ones I've got. It's taking me 3 years to build this up. I got 4 of him. And there you go. Okay, I'm out of gold and into regular. And now how I do this is I do both. Because here's why. See, I've got him in gold, so I'll go ahead and send this one over to my Taro Cabot account, which is not a gold account. I call this the waterfall effect. And it's nice not having that third one to worry about, because I can concentrate on these 2 accounts and build them up. And then I just spend the next 20 minutes doing that. So, but see, that's how I set it up. And this one will go too. And it takes me, I only opened 3 packs today, but when I open like 10, it takes me a little bit longer because I got more cards, but I only have 15 cards to send over. But anyway, so that's to do it. Now, if I don't have the gold, I keep it and we'll max that out. And then when I get the gold, I will send it like this one. I will send this one, etc. And that's it. And then I just go between each splinter. Please like and subscribe. Send me the email if you want to join for the giveaway. And if you haven't joined Splinterlands, please do so. It's $10 for the spell book. This game is awesome. You need to get into it. Start building the equity in the game. For the 3 years that I've been on it, I've been building equity in the game. Name another game that you can do that on. The Web3 gaming is the way of the future. Once people catch on to what you can do, you won't go back. I'm telling you. It's because they're going to be taking the old games and making them into Web3. So say you play Skyrim and you're opening up chests. In those chests, instead of gold for the game, it will be their crypto. The armor will be an NFT armor that you can buy and sell in the market. The house that you build will be parts that you buy or produce on your own. It's going to be incredible, guys. It already is. It's just, this is a golden age for gamers coming up. We don't know we're in it, but we are. and you can get wrecked in this game. And it just have fun, take what the game gives you, don't do anything stupid, don't get wrecked, be around in 5 years. So you have accumulated inventory, you've accumulated, for your stores, you've accumulated in the game, the equity. And thank you for watching. I know your time's important. Have a nice day.